Okay, we are going to be doing 7 and 8 from 6.1. And so it starts off with this Ferris wheel, and this is the one in London. It's called the London Eye. And perhaps, so here's the context. So perhaps you've seen the London Eye in the background of a James Bond movie or on a television show. When it opened in March of 2000, it was the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. The passenger capsule at the very top is 135 meters above the ground, and the diameter is 120 meters. So your first question is, how high is the center of the Ferris wheel? And then how far from the ground is the very bottom passenger capsule? Okay, so I'm going to draw like a really fantastic Ferris wheel. Yeah, not really. So here it is, and then here's the ground. Okay, so there's my fantastic Ferris wheel. So what I want to do now is label all the information that they gave me. So the first piece of information that they gave me was that the diameter is, oh no, it's 135 meters above the ground. So this top guy here, from here to here, right? From the top all the way to the bottom. Sorry, I always write slanted. I don't mean to, but that's the way it is 135 meters. Okay. They also tell you that, okay. And then they also tell you that 120 is the diameter. So you can draw any diameter you want. I'm going to draw the most useful one for me is going to be straight down. And that's supposed to go through the center. So the diameter is 120 meters. Okay. So how high is the center of the Ferris wheel? So any ideas on how to figure that one out? How high the center of the Ferris wheel is? So I'll tell you right now, if you don't draw a picture, it's not going to make sense. Let's see. Yeah, so first you're going to find the radius. Very good. So I want to find the radius. So that's 60 meters. That's helpful. And then what would you do? They want to know how high this guy is. Yeah, it's 135 minus 60. So if you want to know this distance from here to here, right, it's made up of 135 minus the 60. So whatever that is, what is that? 75? Right, 75 meters. Okay. And then it says, okay, how far from the ground is the very bottom passenger capsule? So imagine there's a little guy right there. So they want to know how far above the ground is it? Yeah, it's going to be your 75 minus your 60 because that's your radius. So again, 60 goes right here, right? That's 60. So this is going to be 15 here. So I guess I should go 135 minus 60. And this is 75 minus 60. There you go. So that's how you figure this out. I will tell you, if you didn't draw a picture on this, probably that's the reason why it messed with your understanding, because you didn't see what they gave you. And even if you don't draw well, like Miss Johnson, it's all good. You just need to represent it, right? So usually when I tell students to draw a picture, they're like, "I'm not a good drawer." I'm like, "Neither am I." But the point is that you can find out what you're like labeling the diagram is the most important part. All right.